Hello, my name is Vatan and this is going to be the first video on this channel that I had the idea to make, and I convinced my girlfriend to join me. So she's not here today because she actually just left, but this is going to be my coming out story. And before I tell you that, if you're wondering why I have a cast, my thumb is sprained because a dog bit it. And that's just a whole nother agenda, so we're not even gonna get into it. Can't lift my thumb up. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, so here is my coming out story. So I was a senior in high school and I was in track, which was actually kind of weird because I have done dance for 7 years before my senior year. So it was a very big switch up, but I enjoyed myself so much. And what ended up happening was I ended up meeting this girl on my track team, and I ended up getting her like Instagram, Snapchat, you name it, and then I decided to talk to her. So that kind of hit it off from there. And even before I was talking to her my senior year, I had downloaded this app called Her. And for those of you who don't know what that app is, it's basically just an app for dating, making friends in the LGBT community. So, or also LGBTQ, any sort of gay community or trans community. That's basically what it is. And so anyway, I had already been on that app, but I had my name in as bi-curious because I had no idea, what I was getting into or like how I really felt, and so yeah. But anyway, so I hit it off with this girl in track, and she made me realize that I was gay, but she didn't make me realize that I was pansexual, which I later found out from one of my friends that I hung out with, and she was pansexual, and she just kind of explained her sexuality to me one time, and we were just kind of driving and kind of asking each other questions. It was actually the first time we hung out, which is a really kind of strange topic to be, hashing over, but whatever. And she was talking to me about her sexuality and just who she was, and then I just kind of like, it all kind of clicked, and I was like, you know what, I feel the exact same way. And I was also kind of explaining like what I felt because I was really confused. Like, I had thought I was bi, but then I was like, I don't think that I'm bi. I think there's something else. She was like, oh, well, what I just explained is called pansexual. And then I just kind of looked up a little bit more on pansexuality, and everything just kind of came together, and I realized, I'm like, you know what, I'm pansexual. And for those of you who don't know what pansexual is, basically means I just fall for a personality, not looks, not parts, just their personality. And then one more thing that I forgot to say, after this clip there are going to be pictures of my beautiful girlfriend Hannah and I. So